Welcome, USANA friends and family. I'm here with you today to teach you about some of the new products that were launched this past August at convention, and I'm really excited to be here. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sue Ward. I am the Director of Nutrition down at Sanoviv Medical Institute. That's down in Baja, California, in Mexico. And a lot of people ask, well, do you live there? And it's like, yes, I live here. And it's wonderful. So Sanoviv is a fully licensed hospital that was created by Dr. Wentz, and this was his vision. He wanted to create a place where people can come and get good medical care, complete diagnostics, and where we can actually do what's necessary to encourage the natural healing abilities of the body. So part of that means really good nutrition, clean environment, mind-body work, the whole works. So when you come to Sanoviv for a medical program, you are seen by a doctor, a dentist, a chiropractor, a nutritionist, an energy medicine specialist, a psychologist, a mind-body therapist, and that is your medical team. I mean, come on, you guys, what better way is there to do medical care? So the medical team meets every day and discusses the patient cases, and as a team, we come up with the priorities in your healthcare. So I'm really, really excited to be such a huge part of Sanoviv for the last 10 years. I was just thinking about that. I've been there 10 years. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also excited today to share with you a little bit more information about the new products. We are USANA, and we are the healthiest family on earth. And I am really happy to be part of that as well. So, when I first learned about USANA, when I first came aboard, I learned about every product. I just studied it. I studied the product catalog, and I really wanted to know what these products will do to support various systems of the body. So why don't we get started? Why don't we jump right into it? And the first one that I want to talk about is the new USANA EstroPro. Wow, you guys, this is wonderful. This is a supplement for women, primarily supporting perimenopausal and postmenopausal stages of health. So this is usually going to be after age 40. However, it can occur sooner, so we'll talk about that. Basically, EstroPro is going to have some key ingredients that basically, in a nutshell, will help to reduce, manage, and balance common menopausal symptoms. It also is important to note that, a little bit about menopause, what it is first. Let's go on to that. What is menopause for some people? This is a time when menstruation in a woman stops. It could be anywhere from age 40, but is more commonly happening around age 53 to 55. And when this happens, what our hormones, estrogen and progesterone production, naturally decline. When that happens, what could also happen is the woman's nutritional needs actually change. And if you're not really supporting that, you can also experience a lot of unpleasant symptoms. So let's go to the next slide and let's learn about that. So what are these symptoms? I mean, what can they be? Well, if you're postmenopausal like me, some of the symptoms can include hot flashes where you just get really hot for no reason. It can also include impaired sleep. It can include moodiness. It can include weight gain, just a lot of different things, and stubborn weight gain, I might add. And so it's really great to have some nutritional products to support this. One of the key ingredients in the EstroPro is something what we called isoflavones. And that is another fancy word, plant phytoestrogen. So phytoestrogen just means a plant-like estrogen. And these isoflavones actually come into our body, and they actually help to balance some of the experience of these declining hormones and some of the symptoms that we just talked about that go along with it. Going to the key ingredients, I love the ingredients in this product. So it's unlike some of the other products out on the market, and I love that USANA uses red clover. Red clover is an excellent plant phytoestrogen. It's been very well studied. I also love that USANA really works on things that are very well studied. So I am going to tell you right now, I'm a big fan of this because I'm 58 next month, and it's helping. It's really helping. So the red clover is a plant phytoestrogen with isoflavones, and that works together with soy isoflavones. And you guys are probably already familiar with that from the previous product, phytoestrogen. There's also flaxseed extract, which is a wonderful part of this product. Flaxseed has what are known as lignans. In addition to red clover, which, again, a great source of phytoestrogens, the flaxseed is so supportive of these symptoms when we are having this imbalanced hormone thing. Another thing I want to mention, what you can do, not only with this product, but let me give you a little side note. I love to just take some ground flax seeds and put 2 tablespoons into my USANA smoothie in the morning. This is another great way to support not only with extra fiber, but extra flax, lignans, and really balancing. Flax is one of the best food products for perimenopausal or postmenopausal women. And just to backtrack a little bit, perimenopause is the time just prior to menopause, and that's another time where you can experience a lot of weird symptoms, irregular periods, and it usually happens, sometimes 1 to 2 years before official menopause. So official menopause is usually defined as you've gone 1 full year without a period, and then you're officially postmenopausal. Okay. So we talked about red clover. Oh, it's a wonderful source of isoflavones. Again, another really great ingredient, we have the flax. And one of the things about the flax is not only does it have the lignans that contain antioxidants, and it also has, you guys, wonderful omega-3 fats. And this is a great vegetarian source of omega-3 fats. So we love that. This is wonderful for just general overall support of, heart health, antioxidant health. So loving that we have the flaxseed extract. There is another wonderful ingredient, licorice root extract. And so licorice roots is really interesting because it's partially an isoflavone, but it's also partially a flavonoid. So flavonoids, also are very powerful antioxidants. And so this one has kind of a dual role. Now, I love these ingredients in this product, and I want to talk a little bit about how we would take this product, who is it best used for. So again, this is going to be great for women in their perimenopausal or postmenopausal years. But I do want to mention that sometimes for other reasons, medical reasons perhaps, a woman may be in menopause early, like in their 30s, and this would definitely be supportive at that time as well. So again, just reviewing some of the common menopausal symptoms, hot flashes, night sweats or day sweats, mood swings. I didn't have any mood swings, you guys. I'm just totally happy all the time. Changes in hair and skin texture. And again, I want to mention, when we have these declining hormones at this stage of a woman's life, it's also really important to support heart health and bone health, because that can be a risk with the low levels of estrogen and progesterone. So I really like that this product is formulated to be very supportive of postmenopausal and perimenopausal women. But I want to mention that it's really important to take this as a complementary product with some of the foundational products. So, if you're a woman and, you're postmenopausal, yes, you have symptoms, but we want to make sure that we are taking it, with our foundational stuff, like our cell essentials, okay? Because a lot of the nutrients work together. The nutrients typically work as a family. And one of the things I also wanted to share about the EstroPro is, the recommendation is to take 2 tablets daily. And I think it's a great idea to space these throughout the day. So that can offer you a little bit more ongoing support for, balancing these symptoms. Now, what some people ask, should I take them with food? Should I take them without food? You can take them with food. That's absolutely fine. But I also wanted to mention that when you're taking a botanical, such as the ingredients in this product, you can also take them on an empty stomach, provided that you don't have any stomach upset. Sometimes that may work better for some people. So, some of us, I actually take my EstroPro between breakfast and lunch, and then again between lunch and dinner. And this works really great for me. But you can always just see what works best for you. And again, if you have any stomach upset, just take them with food with your other products. Okay, so that's EstroPro. I love that one. Okay, now we need to talk about the USANA CopaPrime. And here it is. Boy, this one is powerful. This is an intelligence complex in here. This product is going to provide support for memory and learning, just processing information, clarity, brain health in general. And, that can just be you have a busy life and you're not able to focus. So this product has some really great focused nutrients. And like I said, these are intelligence nutrients. So remember when we learned about intelligence, that means we give our body the nutrients that it needs, and then our body takes over, and our body does what it's supposed to do: improve brain health, improve memory, better processing, and better learning. So this is going to be a really, really important one, I think, for anybody who has a busy life. Maybe your job is very busy. Maybe you process a lot of information. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe it's your career, maybe it's your family. Whatever it is, we recognize that most of us have very busy lives. And so it's okay to have a little support for that. So I love this new product. Remember that your brain is your interface with the world. And we want to have clarity with everything that we do. So one of the things, you may hear some fancy words about the CopaPrime. It's considered nootropic, which means it's a brain booster. It helps you think better, okay? It is also considered helping your brain with what we call neuroplasticity. And that's just the brain's ability to manage new connections and respond to new information. So they're fancy words. Most of you have probably heard the word neuroprotective, and that's just preserving our brain function, just being protective and supportive of what our brain needs on a daily basis. So how do we take this? What are the key ingredients? Okay, let's go over the key ingredients first. The key ingredient that I love the most in this product is American ginseng. It's technically termed Panax quinquefolius. You don't need to know that. You can just call it American ginseng. And this is a key antioxidant botanical that really supports healthy brain function, healthy nerve cells. So this is where ginseng has been very well studied. It can help with cognitive tasks, information processing. And what I love about American ginseng is it can also support mood. And we all want to have a better mood, especially if we have a busy life and a lot of everyday stressors. So I love ginseng. Some people will say that ginseng can actually give them a little bit of energy. So if you find that that's true for you, when you're taking this product, then you may want to focus taking these tablets in the morning or at lunchtime rather than in the evening when you want to start winding down. Some people will feel no effect and will feel just fine. There's also other intelligence nutrients, Bacopa, that supports cognitive function, cognitive pathways, and this is really key for our aging population. So as we get older, these are the things that our brain needs support with. So in addition to the Bacopa, we also have coffee fruit extract, which has been well studied to support memory, clarity, and focus. So this is a really powerful support complex. And again, these are intelligence nutrients. These nutrients are going to talk to your cells in your body to help them turn on the cell signaling that helps our body function a little bit better and create these natural abilities in our body, especially when it comes to clarity and focus and memory. So this is a wonderful new formulation. I hope you guys will try this. This one, I think best to take spaced throughout the day. I believe it does say that on the label, but yes, take this one, maybe mid-morning, mid-afternoon, or again, take it with your intelligence, other nutrients, your cell essentials, or if you're taking a My Health Pack. And I wanted to mention, as you guys are learning about new products, what I have always historically loved about USANA is the way that we share these products. So I would encourage you to, make sure you use the sites, Ask the Scientists and print a product page. Learn as much as you can about the product and try to use the language that USANA uses, because that's the proper way to present it. We never want to say, oh, this is going to cure this or cure that. We don't even ever want to use the word cure. Really, it's better to use the word support, because that's actually what it's doing. It's supporting our body. Supplements are complements to a good diet, a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so the other ones that, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy about this. Those of you who have heard me speak, you know that for a long time, I have wanted the Proflavanol or the CoQuinone in a higher dose. So definitely higher potency. The CoQuinone, the Proflavanol, and the Visionex in a higher dose. So I already, I'm so excited because I already use those in, I do a My Health Pack. I use the CoQuinone. I use that twice a day in my AM and my PM. Remember, CoQuinone is a powerful antioxidant, critical for heart health, critical for, just about everything. Every cell in our body requires coenzyme Q10. So this is a really important one. For me, this, I don't go anywhere without this. Keep in mind that if you have people who are athletic, that are doing a lot of exercise, this is a key nutrient for those people as well. It is key for anyone trying to manage cholesterol, anyone who's on cholesterol medications. Actually, our bodies, that medication depletes our body's supply of CoQ10, so we will need to do it, supplement if you are on medications. Check with your doctor on that. That's always best. And gosh, so excited about this. I think I was asking my friends from other markets to please send me a bottle of CoQ10 100. Love it. And we also have the Visionex, and the Visionex is also now in the double strength. Previously, you could only get that through the My Health Pack. And also the Proflavanol, the C200. And everybody loves Proflavanol. It takes a lot. But one of the great things about the higher potency tablets is you don't have to take as many pills. And even Dr. Wentz, once I was having a conversation with him, and he was really focused on, how could USANA deliver these great potencies and do less pills? And so this is a wonderful way to actually support those people who want a little bit higher potency. Maybe they have higher needs, without taking so many pills. So very, very excited about this. I think we have a video about this. Let's take a look. Yeah, wow. Okay, so before we jump into oral care, I just want to say one more thing about the coenzyme Q10. This is such a powerful, supportive product. It supports so many things in our body. Cellular energy. If you know anybody with energy problems, this is a definite complementary product to, hopefully they're already taking the Cellcentras, but I love coenzyme Q10. Like I mentioned before, I take 2 100 tablets a day, one in the AM pack and one in the PM pack. But I also want to mention that because this is an energy generating supportive product, it can give you some energy. So again, I'm really accustomed now to taking my AM pack in the morning, and I take my PM pack at lunch. So you may not want to take the coenzyme Q10 too late in the evening, or it could maybe disrupt your sleep, especially if you're already having sleep problems. Okay, now, oral care. Those of you who are familiar with anything I've ever talked about before, I am so excited about oral care. At Sonovive, we have a biological dental department, and this is a critical part of your overall health. You cannot neglect oral care. And because I've been at Sonovive for 10 years, trust me, I've seen a lot of people neglect oral care. Part of this may stem from, people have some fear and anxiety about going to the dentist, but it is so important to visit the dentist at least twice a year for professional cleaning. However, what you can do in the meantime is support oral health care with a simple 2-step approach. First, let's talk about the whitening toothpaste. This, you guys, is so exciting. This is not only a whitening toothpaste, but it provides what's called a postbiotic ADP1. And that actually helps balance your oral microbiome. So a lot of people are going to be asking that question. Well, what is ADP1? This is a probiotic toothpaste. And again, so you may get the question, well, what's a postbiotic? Most people have heard of prebiotics, food for the bacteria, or probiotics, healthy bacteria. And now we have something called postbiotic. Well, research has shown that we don't always need to have the living bacteria, but when the living bacteria degrade a bit, as they normally do in their natural life cycle, what's left are compounds that can be proteins, peptide, and enzymes. Those are known as postbiotics. And those in research have been shown to be very beneficial in oral health care and balancing the microbiome. So in this new formulated toothpaste, I love it, I love it, I love it. We're using it already at Sonovive. Okay, so it's lactose free. So if you have people that have lactose intolerance, that's not a problem. This toothpaste is naturally derived ingredients. We have no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners. Key ingredients, it has the carbonates to help with the whitening. It has the sea salt to maintain moisture. Sea salt is also beneficial for the gums. It has aloe vera so that things aren't sticking to the teeth. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of our favorite things to use at Sonovive. And not only are we so happy to see it in our toothpaste, we have it in some of our shakes. We use it we use it on our skin. We use coconut oil for everything. We cook with coconut oil. Has a little bit of menthol to keep your breath fresh. And one of the most important things to Dr. Wentz is this toothpaste is fluoride free. And that's what we want to look for, because fluoride can be very, very toxic. We don't necessarily need fluoride for good oral health care. So what do you do with the toothpaste? You start with a regular routine of brushing your teeth. The recommendation is twice a day, but I'm going to add something to that. At Sonovive, we recommend brushing your teeth 3 times a day after each meal. So after you brush your teeth with the toothpaste, we have another step. We have a new oral probiotic. And this is amazing. Okay, so here's your routine. You do the oral probiotic really just at night. You don't need to do that. You need to brush your teeth twice a day, preferably 3 times a day. And then I'm going to throw one little step in there. After you brush your teeth, make sure you floss, because that's a key part of keeping a good, healthy oral cavity. And then right at the end of that, you take your oral probiotic, which has 1 billion probiotic strains these strains are very specific to the bacteria that colonize our oral cavity. And it's a chewable. You can just kind of chew it, kind of keep it in your mouth for a while, and then do not eat or drink anything after that. So best to just go to sleep after that. Let that bacteria go to work. This is really, really important, you guys. So this is your new oral care routine. Toothpaste, oral probiotic. However, I want to mention something really, really important that our dentists at Sonovive will always, always teach you. If you have severe gum disease and severe periodontal disease, as it's called, you need to visit a professional. This will not be something that's going to take care of that. You need to see a professional. Once you do that and you're under a professional's care, this is going to be wonderful support for that. And so, do you need any more than 1 per day? Not really. This is 1 at night. This is going to be fantastic for you. It's very, very powerful. And remember that the bacteria in our oral cavity are responsible for a lot of things connected to health. Many people are unaware that what goes on in our mouth can be a gateway for health problems in the body. That is why at Sonovive we have a dental department. It's why we work so hard to teach people about proper oral care. It's one of the most important things for your health. So I am so happy that USANA came out with these 2 new products. I think I can say this, and I'm going to just say it, but we at Sonovive are going to be doing some research in the very near future on the oral probiotic. We're already working on that. So These are really great products, very safe for you and your family, peace of mind. The toothpaste is wonderful for children too. This is okay. Use this with children. I would prefer that. And just take really good care of your mouth. It's so important. Okay, so lastly, I just want to wrap up. Really, again, very, very excited that we have some new products to share. And I would strongly encourage you to go to askthescientist.com and look at the information, look at the questions that are being asked about the product. And this is what's going to really help you learn. And again, learn the language that you should be using when you're sharing. I'm just going to tell you a really quick story to close here. Back in 2006, way before I worked at Sonovive, I became a USANA associate. And one of the things I did, and this was before I was a nutritionist, and one of the things I did is I went to Ask the Scientist and I printed out every question and answer that was available on the website. And I printed it out and I put it in a big binder with plastic pages and I studied from it. And I started really learning and really absorbing the information. So it can be a lot to absorb, but if you just go and learn one new thing each day, just learn about one product, think about who that might be right for, and share it that way. Also, USANA has some wonderful shareables on the hub, in the social media area. I mean, they're already done for you. So this is making it so much easier for us to share on our social media platforms. So I hope you're all getting a chance to try the new products. We would love to hear I would love to hear how you guys are doing with them. So do put comments in, on social media so we can see how everybody's getting along with these. And I really want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day today to listen to me and to talk about these products. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and best wishes with all this great new exciting stuff that USANA is offering. Thank you so much.